LoreWarrior Online, FNR-5 Fafnir. Overview. The last 2 decades have been a time of opportunity for Defiance Industries. The technological renaissance has solidified the reputation as the principal mech manufacturer in the inner sphere. As such, new battlemech designs have rolled off the production lines buried in the Mio Mountains, including the Cobra and Salamander. Brandel Gareth's abortive revolt in 3057 could have cost the company dearly. Instead, the brief conflict brought a light to a number of design flaws in the company's new flagship model, the Defiance, the production of which was immediately suspended. Rather than allowing this setback to derail their plans, Defiance immediately began work on a new design, the Fafnir, intended to showcase the company's abilities. Prototypes entered service in late 3061, with full-scale production having commenced in early 3063. Capabilities. Borrowing heavily from the Atlas, which is also produced on Hesperus, the Fafnir epitomizes the Lyran philosophy of size and strength rather than finesse. Massing at 100 tons with almost 20 ton of armor, the design is impervious to all but the heaviest or luckiest of shots. A sophisticated Guardian ECM suite adds to the mech's defenses, hindering the operation of enemy targeting and communication systems. Like the Atlas, the Fafnir has a top speed of only 54 kph, though its fusion plant is twice the mass of the older machine. While this change reduces the design's payload by 10 tons, it was argued that this increased its survivability by eliminating engine knockouts due to side torso destruction. It also ensured that sufficient space was available for the design's principal armament, a pair of hammer-fist heavy gauss rifles. These massive weapons, nicknamed Thor's Hammer, combine range and firepower to deadly effect, and, despite the system's drawbacks, are extremely popular in the LWAF. The greatest criticism levelled at the design is its over-reliance on the hammer fists, with only a pair of extended-range medium lasers and a single pulse laser to defend the mech if it exhausts its ammunition. Deployment. Prototype Fafnirs were deployed to pro-Catherine units throughout the Lyran Alliance, where it has replaced older designs like the Banshee and Zeus. There, the design has found a home among assault units, particularly those assigned to breach enemy lines and fortifications. One such unit is the VS, known as the Valiant Stormier Company of the 3rd Lyran Guards and Graceland, who were impressed by the Fafnir's performance in its initial exercises. Later, in action against the Jade Falcons, they used the Fafnir to good success, though even its massive firepower wasn't enough to prevent the 3rd from being savaged. Pilots throughout the AAF have given the Fafnir the nickname of Mugger because of its combination of simplicity and brutality. Variants. The Civil War prompted the development of several new variants of the Fafnir. Notably, the 5B replaces the new, and thus hard to come by, particularly for ammo and spare parts, heavy Gauss rifles with a pair of regular Gauss rifles and extended range medium and large lasers.